When we wake up, usually, what thought arises in our head? It would be very interesting to write down the very first thought that pops up in our head when we get up early morning. I recommend many of you to apply this new method. When you wake up early morning, before you have a chance to have lots of thoughts or to proliferate mental activities about what you're going to do this morning, what you're going to wear, or your hairstyle, and worrying about your job interview, or maybe remember that you had a very difficult conversation yesterday. Let go of all these mental activities. They will arise anyway. Before you have a chance to get into this kind of endless mental chat, you might like just sit even for like half a minute or even less than that in your bed, and then just breathe deeply, and then try to develop this simple reflection. And that is to remind yourself that how precious and transient this life is. In that simple reflection, you're going to have this authentic feeling, and that life is so precious. And then you will have also this almost natural commitment to live the whole day and to it is a fullest potential. And you will have a commitment to live that day in the state of peace, love and kindness, and happiness. And you'll have that a natural commitment as you invite these very simple thoughts. And then throughout the day, maybe you can pause here and there and just trying to remember that how precious this human life is, and then you'll be able to live in the present moment and not to be lost in fear, hope, anxiety, and you'll be able to appreciate that very moment, and you'll be able to fully appreciate whatever you're doing and be totally in action that you're engaging with. And you feel maybe wherever you are is the place you belong to. Whatever you're doing is the best thing that you can do. And then before you go to bed every night, I recommend you to just take another short time. It all depends on how much time you have. You can do this reflection for a few minutes or longer, or you can do this reflection for even 1 minute. And then try to review how you lived. How did you live the whole day? And how did your day go by? Did you live in a fear? Did you have an argument with somebody else? Did you have a lot of anxiety? Or you lived in a joy, and happiness, and loving kindness? So you might like to just conclude the quality of the day that you lived. And this is not a form of a judgment. You don't have to judge yourself if you got lost in anger or in anxiety. And just to to find out how you are living every day, and then you'll gain some kind of deep understanding about your own mind and your way to live each and every moment. And then you'll have much more clarity as well as a commitment and to live the next day even more with loving kindness, clarity, courage, and joy.